I am not going to take part in ADC. If God wants to remove Emilokan, He knows how to do it. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. Yes, today I bring to you a fresh details coming from Bakare. Says he's not going to take part in ADC. He says if God wants to remove Emilokan, He knows how to do it. Now, my dear listeners, let's move down to the full details. Kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. I read. According to a report by the Punch News on Sunday, October 5, 2025, Dr. Tunde Bakare, the founder of Citadel Global Community Church and a member of the All Progressives Congress, has claimed that there is pressure for him to join the ADC, and he is not going to take part in the party. He said that if God wants to remove Emilokan, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, He knows how to do it. Dr. Tunde Bakare stated that he will not be participating in the ADC, Action Democratic Congress. His previous association with the acronym ADC was related to a plane crash. He expressed his well wishes for the party, emphasizing the need for a robust opposition. However, he drew a line, saying that one shouldn't create a party, referencing the APC, All Progressives Congress, and then try to undermine it. He cautioned against rekindling the kind of crisis that once existed between Awolowo and Akintola in the Southwest. He said, I am not going to take part in ADC. The last time I knew about ADC was about a plane that crashed. He further stated that if God intends to remove Emilokan, a time referring to a person in power, He knows how to do it. You can't achieve what Tinubu has without God's support. He added, if God wants to remove Emilokan, He knows how to do it. So here, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, in addition to the news, I've quite said this in most of the news that I've read here. I say that anyone trying to compete with Tinubu would actually have to work very, really hard. I'm saying that does not mean Tinubu is the best president. Saying that does not mean he is the best person that worked hard so far or the best person that has achieved so far. But in the sense that Tinubu has, tremendously worked in Nigeria and he has acquired so many things that took him to that position in talks of power and money. So, and I said, as a suffix, I said, if you want to, only God can say Tinubu would not emerge as the second time president in Nigeria. Look at Lagos. It was the one that transformed Lagos to that extent that Lagos is not even for the poor. So he really transformed it. He really transformed it big, and he has really worked. He has put a lot of people into places that people cannot even go against him any longer. Right now, if he calls someone that needs this, it needs that, forget everybody that he appoints. He has helped them one way or the other. So by any chance, those people would not want to turn him down because they were loyal to him. And that's power. And in place of money, Baba has done so many things that has actually caught people's attention. It is only what we know or what is currently going on that we all know. We never thought about how this man has actually put everyone towards him, that if he calls 100 is going to answer. And that's politics for you. So he has everything in his own in at his own convenience, he has every tools to win as a second term presidency. I said that even right before he won the first this thing, he already won the second. He already won the second term as a president too, because he is a very cunning man and a very intelligent man at that. Let's move down to the comment section. The first comment is all what God does are good. God doesn't do bad things. Only the devil does. And God won't do such and won't even allow the devil to. Rather, he will continue directing people's path as he meant well for the country. Kindly continue for the success of his regime. A comment here says it is a Yoruba game and their way. They will always be tribalistic and talk to their brother at the end. It's like no amount of righteousness can change this truth be told. You see, one thing that amazes me or that actually breaks my heart the most is that whenever issues like this happens, we don't tend to see the real truth of the matter. We involve tribalistic, and that is the problem. And that is what our leaders say that they are using against us today, because they know that there is no unity. There is no how A would say he wants to do this, that B would, even if the B accepts, along the line he would still break away. That is one of those things that that is the reason why they are punishing us this way. So my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about.